Hello, everybody, and welcome to my review of the Oscar nominees for 2023 to 22. My name is Writing on Movies, and let me get you into this live action report here. Let us start with the Best Actor. And whoosh. First off, we've got Austin Butler, we've got Colin Farrell, Bill Knightley, we've got Paul Mescal, and Brendan Fraser. Of course, my favorite, Paul Mescal. I think he did an incredible job in After Sun. Honestly, incredible dancer too. I mean, I can't even take his moves if you're going to be honest. But, we've got I just want to do one good thing in my life energy with Brendan Fraser. Incredible. I think he should take it. But let's be honest. The Academy loved Elvis so much so that they put it on their top 10 movies of the year. Don't know if I agree, but I think he's going to take it, unfortunately, but I would love to see my boy BF take it. Boyfriend? No. Boyfriend? Next up, we've got actress. Let's flip it up a little bit. We've got Michelle Williams, Michelle Yeoh, we got Andrea Riseborough, we got Ana de Armas, and then Cate Blanchett. Who's going to win it? Cate Blanchett. Michelle Yeoh, despite how many times you can roast Cate Blanchett on Twitter, the dub's going to her. I'm sorry. I want it to go to Michelle Yeoh, but Michelle Yeoh's performance was nowhere near Cate Blanchett. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
I think I heard it somewhere. Sorry, Ana de Armas. Looks like you're going to lose again. Sorry about that. But if Blonde was better and not as problematic, maybe so. But we'll have to see. Brendan Gleeson, Brian Tyler Henry, Ke Huy Quan, Judd Harich, and a fifth one. Let's look to the notes here. Barry Keoghan. I want Brendan Gleeson to win. I think Brendan Gleeson did an incredible job as Colum in Banshees. But Ke Huy Quan's going to take it. Our father, our daddy. Sorry, Pedro Pascal. Play the clip.
But daddy is a state of mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm your daddy.
And then he says, Daddy, here. Okay, I think the clip is playing. Anyways, that's my daddy. Sorry. Not sorry. But I think Ke Huy Quan's going to take it, but I would love to see Brendan Gleeson take it, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think the Academy just doesn't want Banshees to win anything, unfortunately, even though it should, if we're being honest. Next up, we've got Angela Bassett, Hong Chow, Stephanie Hsu, Jamie Lee Curtis, and I forgot the last one, Kerry Condon. Supporting actress roles. Kerry Condon's, I want her to take it so bad. But Stephanie Hsu deserves it. But I would love Kerry Condon to win, just because I think that's what the Academy's going to pick. But we know. Stephanie Hsu did incredible. We've seen the video of her audition for Everything Everywhere. And we've seen the tweet where Awkwafina was supposed to be her character, and we thank the lords that we weren't in that multiverse. We didn't put those headphones on when we did not transport to the multiverse where we saw Awkwafina. So I think we know the winner. Kerry Condon, unfortunately, but I think Stephanie Hsu has a close second here. She might maybe even be one to watch out for, because I really love her acting in this movie. Animated feature, Marcel, Puss in Boots, Turning Red, Sea Beast, Pinocchio. Pinocchio wins it. Unfortunately, I really would love to see Marcel win it. Marcel was one of my favorite movies of last year. In my top 5 of last year. It made me cry. Just a beautiful, beautiful kids movie. Or was it? Biopic. It was not a biopic. It was like a documentary. Mockumentary. And I love The Office. So it was right up my alley. And Puss in Boots, we all love that movie, but Pinocchio's going to win. Academy loves Pinocchio. If it's anything else, I'd be completely shocked. But easiest award to choose of the year. Cinematography. All Quiet on the Western Front. I would love to see Elvis win it because it was so dynamic. But those fake drone shots just I saw The Gray Man, and that's too much for me. But All Quiet's going to win it. I think it's kind of deserved it. Everything else on this list is kind of meh. I don't know why The Fabelmans wasn't on here, in my opinion. But to each their own, Academy. Costumes. I really do think Elvis is going to win it from the Academy, but I would love to see Babylon take it. Did you see Margot Robbie? Look at Margot Robbie in the corner here. In that vest. In that beautiful dress, I mean. The red dress. I mean, she wore that in every single trailer for Babylon. And for good reason. It's so good looking. And just the costumes in there. The 1930s set pieces just made it beautiful. So I really wish Babylon takes it, but we know Elvis is going to take it. Elvis just looks so much cooler. So next, documentary film. Fire of Love. This is the only one I've seen. I wanted to win. I loved it. And I did cry. Yes, of course. The movie is dictated how good it is by if I cried to it or not. And I did cry. So Fire of Love takes it. But I think Beauty and the Bloodshed will take it just because it's popular. So I'm going to skip documentary short film and also animated short film as well because I haven't really seen them. And I don't want to, I can't do them justice. But My Year of Dicks is going to win because the name, of course. So. You know, easy joke. You're welcome for that, viewer. Editing award is going to go to Everything Everywhere. I want it to go to Everything Everywhere. I think Everything Everywhere is going to win. Some of the best. You leave that movie thinking, oh my God, this movie is so well edited. Holy crap. Just from the scene alone of when she's getting sucked out and you can freeze frame and see a different version of her in every single, oh my God, that was incredible. Yes, www.gonnawinbestediting.com. Everything Everywhere. International film, aka the easiest one to predict. All Quiet. Come on, do we even need? I really think that Argentina 1985 should win because we represent Argentina. Got to win more things than just a World Cup, but. And I'm not even Argentinian, but, I know my Argentinian folks out here. I think it's going to win. Everything Everywhere All at Once is not in this category. I meant to say All Quiet on the Western Front. WWW. Let's keep going. Makeup. Hair and makeup. That's getting, I can tell you exactly why each of these are getting nominated. Batman is getting nominated for Colin Farrell. The Whale is getting nominated for Brendan Fraser. Elvis is getting nominated for The Colonel. Black Panther is getting nominated for the Tulukan, and All Quiet is getting nominated for probably the gruesome like face makeup. And I think the winner of that is going to be All Quiet. I want Elvis to win. I want The Whale to win, but The Whale is literally only Brendan Fraser, and I think that everything else is kind of like meh. All Quiet's kind of the coolest one in that bunch. But again, I don't really pay attention to hair and makeup, and it's not the categories I'm really excited for, but All Quiet. Score, Babylon, and solely for their Singing in the Rain rendition. And Mia and Nelly's theme, or Maya and Nelly, I forgot his name, Manny and Nelly's theme. Just some incredible piece of work. Justin Hurwitz is my favorite composer in film right now. I think he's doing amazing work with this jazz-infused, bombastic cacophony, beautiful cacophonies of music. And that was an oxymoron too. And I think that he wins it here. If Babylon doesn't win, I will riot. My apartment will be a mess. My party will be ruined. Babylon every day. One of my favorite albums of the year too. I need to buy it on CD. Best original song, Natu Natu. Need I say more? I don't even care about the other nominees. Lady Gaga's not gonna be there. I'm gonna see Natu Natu live. Oscars is beautiful again. The only bad thing about the Oscars is Jimmy Kimmel. Natu Natu wins best song. Production design. I generally want it to go to Babylon. I think Babylon had the best production, and I think it goes here. If they go All Quiet on the Western Front, then that'll be something interesting. But Elvis's production design wasn't really cool. The only thing I could really think of was the Ferris wheel, just like that whole carnival set when he's talking to the Colonel. That's like the coolest thing. Everything else is kind of like CG'd in. That I thought was really cool. And then also the Fabelmans didn't really have that cool of production design. And then I think Avatar's on here. I would love Avatar to win, but Babylon was just so bombastic. They gave the man millions of dollars to make an art house movie, and he delivered. despite how much it was hated from the press. Loved it. So Babylon wins it. Sound. I would love for this to go to Top Gun, and I know that's what a lot of people are advocating for. Top Gun was some of the best cinematic experiences ever. I think the Academy's going to pick All Quiet, but I think that Avatar would also be a great pick because I love that movie, but I think Top Gun should win it. Actually, no, whatever. Top Gun's going to win it. We're seeing it here first because I said it. Visual effects, Avatar. Next question, Your Honor. Next question, please. Please stop the recording. Please. That's the screenplay. Women Talking should win it. And I want it to win it. And the Academy's going to pick it because I said so. Women Talking for the Academy. Loved it. Cried. Incredible use of music. Incredible score, actually. I'm surprised it wasn't nominated for score. I love the way the score was. Women Talking, I think, should win it. If I had to pick a second, I would say Women Talking 2 times. Which is like a conversation if women talking to... Okay, bad joke. Anyways. Original screenplay. Everything Everywhere. One of the most dynamic movies I saw last year. The Fabelmans is on here. It's just a coming-of-age story. Everything Everywhere was a coming-of-age story hidden beneath the walls of a generational trauma story. And I think the wall was broken down by how many times she went through the multiverse. She was slowly breaking herself down, opening herself up to her daughter. That's my take. Everything Everywhere wins it. I love that movie. Now we go on to our last two. And I'm scrolling up on my little feed here. We're going to directing. Banshees, Everything Everywhere, The Fabelmans, Tar, Triangle of Sadness. I genuinely think The Fabelmans is the best directed film of the year. I think it did incredible strides within the way that it's shot and the way that Steven Spielberg framed the movie. I know that Everything Everywhere is objectively a cooler looking movie, but I think Everything Everywhere, or I think The Fabelmans took the formula of what a film could be, and just the shots in this movie were some of the best. Just the way that the camera was set up, it was so intentional. I'll never forget the little boy. Let's turn the chair with the video, just watching. Incredible. Everything Everywhere All at Once didn't win this one for me. I really hope The Fabelmans wins, and I think it's going to win. Best Picture. Ooh. Let's name off the top of our head. Avatar, The Way of Water. Babylon. No, I'm kidding. Avatar, Elvis, Triangle, Tar, All Quiet, Everything Everywhere, Top Gun, Women Talking. I'm missing 2. Darn it, we're looking. Banshees, whoopsie daisy, and The Fabelmans. I would love to see The Fabelmans win. I think The Fabelmans, it was my favorite movie of the year. It stuck with me, and I've only seen it once. I have seen Avatar and Everything Everywhere twice. Both of those deserve a rewatch, though, especially Everything Everywhere. But The Fabelmans, it was the premise was so simple. The premise was so understanding, and it's one of the greatest filmmakers of our generation telling his story. The Daniels did an incredible job, and I think if they win it, the only reason they win it is because of that fake out that they have, in which they pretended to end the movie early, which would have been the worst thing in the world. But that's my pick, The Fabelmans. But I would not be surprised if everything wins. Not everything. Everything Everywhere. Not all the films. I hope. Or they could win. Every movie's good. There's only one bad movie in there, and that is Elle. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, I will be making one next year, and I'll also be probably reacting to my response to this. I just think it's just interesting. I can edit this real quick, get it up on the YouTube, and yeah. See you guys soon. Bye.